Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Rail. Today we are going to talk about in this video one of the concept of OOPS, that is aggregation. So let's get started. So guys, here I have created one class that is demo aggregation. Here we will do our coding part. So first question is, what is aggregation? So aggregation is nothing but which represent has a relationship, means if you are having multiple classes and each classes have their own entity and elements, that is variable and methods, and if you are using that elements inside other classes, so that means that class has elements of other classes, so that's why it is called as has a relation. So for that we will create object of other class and we will use the elements of other class. Well, we have done this already in our previous videos as well, but in this video we will focus on just on aggregation. So let's see how we can achieve aggregation in Java. For that we will create here two more classes. Let's say employee. Here I have created employee class, and one more class that I will create is address. So here I have three classes. One is our main class, from there execution will start, and from here onwards we will call these methods, these classes elements. Let's create the element of employee class. Private string name, private int age, private int salary, and the last element would be private address. That address is nothing but reference of this class. So as I created a reference of other class here, that means here it is called as aggregation, because now you have entity of other class. So here you achieved one aggregation part. So let's create address element, private string, let's say city, private string state, string country. Now we have elements, but here what I want to do, here I want to set those elements of employee classes and address classes. For that I will use constructor. This dot city is equals to city, this dot. Now we are done with address class. Now the same procedure I will follow with employee class. This dot salary is equals to salary, this dot address is equals to address. Now here we are done with setting the elements, and here I want to display those elements. So here first I will say name as name, age, and here I want to display the address. But hold on, here if we will call the variable, because here I have not created any method, if I will call the variable with address reference, I won't get any of the variable here, because here I have written the private, and here I cannot access that variable. So let's simply make one method inside address, public void get address, and here I will display those detail, that is city. Finally here I will say country. Now here I am done with getting the address. Simply here I can call that particular method. Why I am getting error here? This operator is not defined. Okay, here we are displaying those details, and here again we are displaying, so that's why it's showing error. So simply we can say return, and here I will make it as return type string. Now error has gone. So here what I am doing, I have created two classes. Each classes have their own elements, and in the employee class I want to access this address elements, because here the employee details are name, age, salary, and here I can create city, state, and country also, but better to do aggregation. That's why I am using here address class separately. I have defined all the elements here and setting and getting those elements, and here I am adding the aggregation property for that particular class, and I am setting those elements inside employee class, and I am displaying those all the detail of particular employee here in employee class. So I want to access these detail inside of my main class. I need to set the address also. So let's create first employee object. For that I have to write first employee address. So address hd1 is equals to new address. Now suppose city name 1, and state name 1, and country 1. Now this is the address detail of first employee, and here I want to add other details of employee. For that I will use employee class, new employee. Employee name 1, age let's say 22, salary let's say 20,000, and here I have to pass that address object. Say I have 3 employee, it is 2 2 2 2 25,000. Second address, and here third state, third country 3, state 3, employee 3, let's say it is 28 and 28,000. Now here I have set all the details of all the employees. Now here I want to display each employee detail. So just simply I have to call show employee method of employee class. So ep1 dot show employee, ep2 dot show employee, and ep3 dot show employee. This is the method. Why is showing error? Sorry. Now let's make some space between these. Now let's run the program. So as you can see guys, I am accessing all the details of all the employees, but why it is showing name again and again? Oops. Age, salary. So this is how you can achieve aggregation. Here you have one class, and here you are accessing other class element, or you are creating other class reference here. So here we are defining reference of other class, and here we are creating their object and passing that object inside other class, and here it is setting the address object. So this is called aggregation. Has a relation. Employee class has detail of address class. That's why it is called as has a relation. So this is simple. We are using everywhere. You already using it everywhere. There are many people who don't know what the aggregation mean is. That's why I created this video, to let you know what is the meaning of aggregation. So that's it from this video guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. I will see you in the next video with new concept. Till then, bye bye, take care. This is Coding Rails signing off for now.